some tips that you can give to the audience about helping our organizations think about allowing, particularly in America, as you know, we don't take a lot of time for secondary events and learnings because we're all so busy flying a million miles an hour. What are some tips and tricks you can give to the audience, how to get your organization to think about these things, to be more altruistic within, as Melissa brought up, those types of groups, women in loc, et cetera. What are some things that you can advise the audience to do to help the organization think along those lines?
So Subway just created last year ERGs, employee resource groups. And of course, I joined the Women in Leadership ERG, and now I'm the co-chair this year because I didn't have enough to do. It was, and I forget how many groups we have now, but it serves but by the way, Women in Leadership is the largest. Within Subway, we have over 50 members, which is absolutely amazing. We have a group focused on India, the Latin culture, LGBTQ plus, young professionals. So this is a way, I think, to make organizations aware of your existence. So I'm talking from personal experience, right? I'm the only person at Subway that does globalization, and some people still don't understand what I do, my function. And it's a way to bring awareness to an industry that maybe some people are just A, not aware of, B, don't understand it if they are aware of it, and C, can actually bring you support. So I would love to say that I had the idea of creating ERGs. No, I didn't, but that doesn't mean someone else can't. And bringing that to HR, we contracted with a company headed up by a guy named Al Vivian, whose father marched with Martin Luther King. So rich history, rich background in diversity, equity, inclusivity, and that was important to Subway. And it's been a huge change in culture. And now when they do their little surveys of how happy are you in your job, we went from like 50% to almost 80%. So it's made a big difference in, I think, bringing happiness, awareness, and community to a company, that it not only turned itself around business-wise, but it turned itself around culture-wise. And I believe the ERGs were a big factor in that.